Dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for Sagittarius, or anyone who has Sagittarius within them, and it's for September 2022. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. Welcome, my dear viewers, again, and let me just start by saying thank you all for your subscriptions, your support in every way, your thumbs up, explaining, and comments. I love everything, and I'm very grateful to all of you. My dear new viewers, I'd just like to let you know that prior to doing the coffee cup, I meditate and get connected to all the guardian angels of the whole every Sagittarian and anyone that has Sagittarius deep within them. And when delivering this message, I do get other matters, and I'll write them all down and deliver them to you at the end of this reading. So stay tuned in case you don't know that. Okay, so now that I'm ready, I'm going to show you the cup. This is what it looks like. There we go. There's a lot happening here. Wow. Something magnificent. Oh wow, this is really wonderful. Can't wait to get to that part. Let's begin with the first thing I see here. Glasses on. It looks like there is going to be an amazing, great victory for you. Okay. Yes, it does look like a wonderful victory. But with this victory comes a lot of changes coming, perhaps prior to the victory or during the victory. A lot of change. Change is going to be everywhere. So sometimes when change happens, you might see some disruption in your life, and you might see some, so many things sort of open to disruption. So that happens, and you just need to sort of slowly move along with that sort of flow, with the flow, and be open to whatever growth is coming. I certainly am going through this because disruption does affect life and affect work, that affects everything. But it is happening for a good reason, because there is a great victory coming. Because I'm rising, my Sagittarius rising, so this applies to me also. So anyway, a matter of trust. Having faith is very important. Trust. Okay, so you are called to trust someone or a situation, but you need to know that with this trust, you also need to pay attention to every sign that's coming to you. Pay attention to the details that are coming here, because I see someone trying to help you in a way, but there is a difficulty that you're trying to overcome, but there is a matter of trust. So really you need to open your mind with trust and know that there is something that is coming to an end, or you're putting an end to a difficult situation. I see there is a new beginning starting right after this, and I feel like you are going to get what you need. It's like now, even though you trust this person, but you're not really getting what you really desire and want, and I feel like this new beginning is going to give you exactly what you want. You will go through a lot of knowing, and a lot of information is going to come to you. So all the things you didn't know, you are learning. You'll be learning and growing. There is a situation of family also involved here. Somebody you care about, or family. I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing. There's going to be transformations for this family. They're going to go through some changes that's happening here. But you are given the strength. You are given the strength to have the power to be able to move forward. You are naturally a very compassionate person, and I think you will be using your compassion to heal those around you and maintaining the control when a challenge matter is taking place. There's no need for you to feel anxious, because everything is going to fall into place. You just need to be a bit calm, and you will see that you will allow for the problems to slowly smooth through and move on. You are going to get support from someone there on top of the universe, but there is also another person supporting you. You've got the ability to endure any kind of adversity. You're very good at that, my dear viewers, my dear Sagittarius. You're the best at it, enduring adversity. So no one's got the patience you do. That's why you are spiritually supported big time, in a big way. It's like I've got the universe here with the guardian angels open their arms towards you, and they're showing me that they're going to bring you a grand A great big luck is coming up. There's this beautiful fish here, which is unlike any fish I've seen before. There's the fish here. It's a really giant. What is this? A snapper? A marlin? My God. It's not a marlin. It's something. It's a really big fish. I'm seeing luck to the highest level. I feel like spirituality is involved, because I feel like this is going to be something that's going to be given to you as a reward for a job well done, for persevering, for being compassionate, for helping others. It is going to uplift you in great ways. This is when I say, when there's luck and abundance like this, I always say, whatever you do, don't forget to play. Play some sort of a lotto or lottery. There's lucky lotto numbers in your money reading for Sagittarius, or play lottery. Just play small, $5-10, and play every month, and don't stop until you get this big lump sum of money. This could be a windfall. This is a life changer. This big. It's taken a quarter of your cup, more than a quarter. It's been taken. So you are going to be empowered big time. You'll be able to do so much. There is so much nurturing coming from all angles, from the universe. Oh wow! And there is that. There is the white snake here. The white snake is about a jackpot. Now this white snake combined with this fish, it's just magnificent what I'm seeing here. Your life is changing in a big way. The fish and the snake together. Wow. This is love and big money. The white snake is about jackpots and lottery win. So play, don't stop. Don't stop. Play small and don't stop until you win. You are going to be assuming control of a situation that was out of hands. You are totally taking it over. You are in a position of responsibility, so there are people relying on you. You need to protect those that are around you. You need to work with others that are not as experienced as you. And I feel like the power, the willpower, and the authority and the self-control, all the things that are needed, you've got them. You're there. You've got it all. There's a project, an idea, something that you've been thinking about is going to fall into place. Just be a little bit patient. If you're becoming a bit impatient and thinking how much longer, it's going to happen. I'd say give it 3 to 4 weeks from the time you see this, up to 4 weeks. I'd say 4 to 8 weeks. I've got 8 there, so 4 to 8 weeks. You're going to be transcending this time where you're feeling overwhelmed by problems or personal issues or domination, some sort of restriction, not getting what you want, not being able to move the way you want, not being able to plan. It's really affecting you. Feeling trapped, feeling there's no way out, indecision, not knowing how to prioritize things. You don't have the support. It takes two to tango, like they say, and you haven't got that support of the other person. And that's what makes you angry sometimes. All the answers are there within you. Clear thinking, compromising, and trying to find a middle solution is the only way. But in some cases, if it doesn't work, well, that means that you need to turn your knowledge into wisdom and find a way out of this if it's not working. I do feel like there's a lot of healing and there's freedom. There is a sense of freedom where you want to do your own thing. You want to be your own boss. You want to free. You want to sing your own song. I feel like you want that freedom and you are getting it. Actually, you're getting it when something ends. You're completing one chapter of your life is coming to an end. Complete end. That's when you are having your freedom. So know that one chapter is going to be completed. We don't know when exactly, but I'm seeing number 12 here. So 12 could be 12 weeks, could be 12 months. It depends how deep and big this chapter is. There is, however, something negative that I'm seeing here that you need to pay attention to. There'll be signs to show you. I feel like there is some sort of deception. Someone is not being honest. This could be in regards to some sort of a relationship or friendship or even workmanship or somebody you're working with or somebody that you're dealing with, or could be a relationship. Like I said, there is just something that's hidden from you. The crow is there showing it, letting me know to tell you there's deception. As long as you're aware of it, you'll know how to deal with people around you and what to expect. You're seeing life as a constant battle, but that's going to change. I know, I feel it too. It's a constant battle. It's like you never seem to be able to get a break. There's so much that you're doing here and there and everywhere and helping everybody, and not to mention everything in your life. So sometimes you start really having a heavy heart and thinking, how much longer will I be this overextended, this overcommitted? how much longer will this continue? And I'm shown that things are going to get better. I'm shown that you need to look for, something new. You need to look to a new way of looking at things and your perception, and changing and doing and finding means, focusing on what kind of means you can bring into your life that will unburden you. What will unburden you? What will take the burdens away? What will help you? There are solutions to problems. But the thing is, it seems to me, in order to do these solutions, you need to make some changes. Changing some directions, some way of thinking, you need to change. This will put an end to this exhaustion that you are feeling. I'm seeing exhaustion beyond the word exhaustion. So, but at the same time, I'm seeing freedom. You are being released from this anguish, from this tornado of what's it called? What was the word I was using? Exhaustion. See, I am exhausted mentally. I couldn't find the word. But there is adventure and freedom coming, which is really wonderful. I feel like you are about to free yourself from some responsibilities. There's a choice. It's like you don't want restrictions anymore. You're letting go. Your soul wants to be free. It wants to roam around and not have anything to worry about, and not plan and get disappointed because the other party or the other people are not supportive. So I feel like you are setting yourself free. You are doing it. You are the one setting yourself free, and the universe with you, helping you, of course. This is a phase of life you will really enjoy because there's abundance coming, and you've got the freedom to do what you want. You have got literally ideas to plan. There's so much you're planning. This is going to happen at the end of September onwards. You are on the defensive side. However, something you are defending, you're trying your best to sort of emotionally and physically, I see that you're tired from constant setbacks in your life, constant conflict and setbacks. They're wearing you down. There are no easy answers except what I said. Your inner strength and your perseverance will see you through. But on top of that, I will add that you need to see some sort of resolutions for these problems, and you need to reach out. And I feel like there is like one more battle, and then this is going to be over. Then you're getting your freedom. So that battle that I'm talking about, that battle that needs you to trust your own ideas and bring your ideas to light so that they can free you. You can delegate some work. You can change something. You can plan to do something else, no matter what. If you're trying to plan something with someone and it's not working, try to plan it with someone else. Open your spectrum, open your mind, your horizon, and see how you can bring happiness into your life. If you're not able to do it with others, then, wow, there's a Chinese monkey sitting right here. You might be doing it with someone that's born in the Chinese year of the monkey, possibly. But I am seeing something is coming to an end, without a doubt, something really coming to an end. It's like an ending. Sometimes it might be sort of, something that is so sad and conflicting that is affecting you, perhaps the way you work. It's affecting your work, it's affecting your emotional state, but it is coming to an end. This is one chapter leaving your life completely and utterly. Why? They're preparing you, the universe, for a new chapter. There's a beautiful new chapter. It starts with an amazing new start that brings you a new project, perhaps, a new person in your life, a new idea, a new someone. There could be someone coming in your life that's so magnificent. I feel like there's a lot of warmth and a wonderful life destined for you in this new chapter. But you need to take action. That's what I'm seeing. You need to take action. You need to be confident enough to take action. There could be someone that has fire energy within them coming in your life, like yourself, Sagittarius, or Aries, or Leo. But you're starting a project, you're meeting someone, and there is constant positive change this time, which is beautiful. You're maintaining order in your life. Your impatience has made you reach to the point where you took action. You became impatient. But you are getting very enthusiastic about this person that's coming in your life. You feel like very emotionally sort of, motivated or moved. This person is someone that that really, this person makes you think that maybe you've been missing out on a lot of opportunities, and this time you're putting your foot down and saying, no, I'm not going to miss out on this. This person is worth exploring. Yes, I feel like you have missed out on opportunities while you were waiting for something or someone. Have faith with divine timing. It works on every angle, no matter what, so don't blame yourself. Divine timing plays a big role in our life, in every human's life. So believe that you are in the right place, in the right time, with the right person, and go for it. That's what I would say, go for it, because I feel like you're clearing the air. You're reaching to a level that, you've done everything you could have done in the past recent relationship perhaps, and now it's time for you to move forward. Now, I'm seeing there's something about your stomach area, which is the stomach area, the abdomen. The abdomen and the stomach what is that? I'm trying to remember which chakra is it. The stomach and the abdomen. This gets affected when you are in emotional turmoil and have been for too long. It's also to do probably with what you're eating, but it might be more than that. You need peace in your life. I'm seeing, there it is. I'm seeing that you do need peace in your life. You need inner peace. Oh my God, it's the solar plexus. That's what it is, the abdomen. So it shows to me that there might be something not quite right with your pancreas, perhaps, stomach, liver, adrenaline, gallbladder. What else? It's the spleen also. The sternum, I think it's part of it. I can't remember that. I remember everything, but I know that when the solar plexus shows this abdomen area, it shows to me that it is so important that you go through self-worth and self-acceptance, accepting something for what it is, and empowering yourself so that you can have inner peace. This is about peace, something you've been swallowing and you've been angry and persevering for the longest time. It's caused you some anguish. Trusting your gut feeling is going to help you, your intuition, your higher self. Embracing your inner strength, and of course you are very resilient, that I know without a doubt. But at the same time, I feel like you need to empower yourself for the truth. Sometimes we try to not to look at the truth and the depth of it because it's too painful. And I feel like the warrior in you now is coming out and wants to embrace the truth and wants to start a journey of action. You're becoming more courageous. The universe is bringing forth strength, courage to move you forward from where you are, because where you are is a very hectic place. It's quite overwhelming you physically, emotionally, and perhaps even spiritually. You are going to enjoy an amazing time. This was my favorite section. Let's have a look. You are going to enjoy an amazing time. The universe, the guiding angels watching over you, bringing something wonderful your way. There's a satisfaction coming from something that you'll be doing exceptionally well. You'll be so proud of yourself, whatever you're doing. At the same time with this, there's a great recovery. An amazing recovery from illness for some of you, recovery from sadness, from emotional stress, recovery. There's an opening to your spiritual source. This is about sanctuary. This is about your guardian angels intervening and uplifting your life and bringing your destiny on. What kind of destiny? A destiny that way you will take action, that will help you to take action, but at the same time you are going to realize how magnificent you are. Your guardian angels are going to show you somehow so that you can believe in your magnificence. You need to believe in it, and you need to embrace your power, how strong you are, how resilient, how much you have given and done. This is so important. This is when you are going to set boundaries, and you will not let anyone hurt you anymore. You will not let yourself to be wasting your time for someone while they're just playing their song the way they want, singing their song and doing their own thing. You will not allow that to happen. You yourself will know who you are and who you truly are and how magnificent you are and how loving you are. When you're loving and magnificent and sometimes you're caught up sacrificing for the sake of someone, that all is going to be diminished because there's interference now. Their interference first for you to surrender to joy. They're going to teach you. Your guardian angels are going to intervene and show you how to surrender to joy and happiness. You have forgotten how to be happy. I know I have, with work and everything. They're going to help you to, this is touching me too, touching my heart too, because it's the truth. It's incredible. I feel like you will surrender to achieving some sort of happiness in your life and really going for happiness. It is going to show you how beloved you are. You are going to go through a lot of transformations, and I feel like within these transformations, they're preparing you for a very wonderful spiritual partnership. There's a bag here given to you, a gift from the heavens, an amazing gift. And within this bag, I see 2 rings. I see someone that might be from your past life, because I am seeing the past. I'm also seeing someone that will put an end. And I've seen number 7, so there's a lot of spirituality, and there's number 7 twice. So that might be not only, 7 is to do with spirituality, it's to do with freedom. You're finally going to be free from something. But also, there is a very strong possibility that we're dealing here with the Chinese year of the horse. Those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the horse, or you might be meeting someone born in the Chinese year of the horse, the Chinese year of the horse here doubles. So the impact is so amazing. Intense friendships are taking place right after this spectacular time. Intense friendships, perhaps with one or someone that's close to the family, perhaps. I see there's inner peace when you're in the presence of this person, and there's a beginning of a great love begins. This love is bringing a lot of light into your life. Even though you're trying to guard yourself and you're scared, but you're opening your heart once you're meeting this person. This is someone you can trust, someone you can put your life into their hands. That's how much you'll trust them. You'll find your soulmate. This is your soulmate. And I feel like it's happening while you're in the midst of, an intense friendship with someone, or maybe it's to do with one friend of yours that you are very strong. You have very strong ties. I see Scorpio there. There's a Scorpion, so they could be born a Scorpio. But also this could be like a situation where I see water energy, but I'm seeing Scorpio here, and I'm seeing 2 fish, Pisces. So Scorpio and Pisces. This could be your best friend. This could be the person that you're destined to be, this soulmate that we're talking about. They could have Scorpio Pisces in them, so they might have water energy. But I'm also seeing there's Taurus here, very strong, because I see 2 bulls. So Taurus, very strong. And of course, I see the Archer, which is either yourself, or this person might have Sagittarius within them. The Archer is Sagittarius. And then there is a little bit of Gemini. So they will be good communicators. And very strong-witted. So you will like that. You will enjoy their conversation. They'll touch you, with their magnificence. The Geminis are well known for that. But the Taurus will give you the stability that you want, the water energy. The Scorpio will give you the intelligence and the depth, the analyzing part of them that you will adore, and they'll be so much into you. And so will be Taurus, but Pisces also has sensitivity and romance. So they have a beautiful combination. Absolute amazing combination. And as for the Chinese, I'm seeing here, oh wow, there's a horse again. Oh my goodness, there's another horse, 2 horses. And I've got the letter N here, N for no, for never, N. Sagittarius, 2 horses, that's amazing. For those of you born in the Chinese year of the horse, or your soulmate will be a horse. The horse is there doubled. Incredible. I also see here Chinese year of the goat. Someone from far will be thinking of you and missing you. Someone from far. Someone that you leave behind. Anyhow, I saw the Chinese year of the goat. Those of you born in the Chinese year of the goat, or your person, your soulmate will be the Chinese year of the goat. I'm also seeing there's a dog here, a beautiful friend, someone very loyal and friend. So they might have that friendship and loyalty within them. Could be yourself, the Chinese year of the dog, or the person, your soulmate. I also see there is a dragon There's a dragon here. Chinese year of the dragon, those of you born, or your soulmate could be a dragon. And there are 2 more. Wow, so many Chinese years here. There's a snake here, a beautiful snake. And there's also a buffalo. Yes, it's a buffalo. It's not the bull. No, it's a buffalo. It's got those horns. And the buffalo, Chinese year of the buffalo. So Chinese year of the snake, Chinese year of the buffalo. The ox, it's called either ox or buffalo, whether it's yourself or the person, this soulmate that we're talking about, or this intense friendship that's happening with you and someone. If it's not a soulmate, it could be a soulmate that comes as a friend in your life. Magnificent what's happening here, but I'm seeing it a rise in your luck, a rise in your life. The light is shining through, and I'm seeing a great victory for you, an incredible victory, personal growth to the highest, extreme change for success, extreme success. Where there was failure, there's success. In your relationships, you will start succeeding. Destiny is going to allow you to have whatever you want. I feel like there is going to be money coming in, luck. Your luck is changing in relationships and in money. There's luck here. Why I say there's luck? Because I've got the victory and I've got clovers all around here. So this is magnificent. And I'm also seeing that there is a big interference now with your guardian angels interfering in your life and giving you luck to abundance, changing your life. The change is going to touch you in ways you can't even imagine now today. Let's have a look now. And that is the end of it. Let's have a look for Sagittarius. What does it say? Money. First thing it says money. Money is coming in and it's going to give you the freedom that you want, the freedom that you deserve. Money. And then it says something about some song lyrics. They might be affecting you. They might be reminding you of someone. They could be dedicated to you from someone. Song lyrics, something about them, something about lovers. The song lyrics might be connected to lovers or a lover that you might be moving from. There is a divorce for those of you leaving a marriage. There is a divorce. So this divorce means also when you're living together or having a relationship that ends. Tunnel. A tunnel is when you are in a situation where you don't see what is ahead, and you might be in a position where you want to leave where you are. You want to leave the darkness, but someone is staying behind and they're saying, I'm still here. I'm still here. Remember what I saw right here? I don't know whether people can see this or not. Somebody, while you're growing and meeting your soulmate, there is someone here in a window. There's this person that you left behind. They're still thinking of you. They'll still think of you. They might somehow tell you that they still think of you. They're not going to forget you. They are going to be constantly there. And the universe, your guardian angels, are saying, somebody's saying, still here. I'm still here. Even when you are gone and you've met your future soulmate and you move forward, they're going to still be waiting for you. They're going to be still saying, oh my God, I've got chills. So I'm phrasing. They're going to say, I'm still here. I'm still here for you. Wow. Chinese year of the monkey. Remember the monkey I saw before? Chinese year of the monkey. Somebody born in the Chinese year of the monkey. Maybe you're destined to be with that person, or you are born in the Chinese year of the monkey. But the monkey is going to impact your life somehow, somewhat. Desire. There's going to be so much desire. And there's so much transparency with the person that's coming in your life. You will be so happy because there's nothing hidden. It's like, someone that whatever they feel, they tell you. There's no hidden agendas. There's no games. Everything is so clear, and you will love that. You will adore that. Not to mention the desire they will have for you. It's going to be in their eyes. They're going to be like an open book. You'll see that through them. The answer is, of course, for those of you who are asking, praying, contemplating, meditating, connecting, wanting to know, the answer is, of course. Yeah, not yes, but certainly. Taurus, something about Taurus. Taurus are going to go through some sort of learning. Now, this could be this person that's coming in your life destined for you. Taurus was there, I remember. Or there could be something to do with learning. Somebody might be learning some lessons, or somebody might be expanding, or you might meet this person that's Taurus there in the process of learning or upgrading their skills for work or something. There is someone that's egotistical. It could be this other person that might be ego. There's ego standing in your way. Not to mention there is greed. So there's someone egotistical and and greed, you need to be aware of that, so you know how to deal with them, especially the one that's ego. Well, egotistical, somebody that means narcissistic, selfish, and they think about greed. So you got to be very aware of that, and be careful of that. At the same time, there's something about your comfort. Your comfort zone is very important. You are going to get comfort, so to let you know how exhausted you were, how overwhelmed you were, there's going to be comfort for you. June, somebody born in June, or something that might happen in June. June is going to be remembered, something about June, or like I said, someone born in June. It could be your soulmate. Scorpio, wow, I saw the Scorpio in your soulmate section, or in your intense friendship with someone that's supportive and helping you, or maybe through them you're meeting your soulmate. Scorpio, wow. There is someone that's not conforming, and that's okay. I'm an unconformist, so I can understand that. Not conforming to what is the norm. Perhaps, it's someone that has their own ideals and perception, and their strong convictions. So there is someone that's not conforming. That could be yourself, or could be the person that you're falling in love with, your soulmate. So don't see that as a negative. Sometimes some of the strongest people on this planet, especially all souls, are nonconformists, because they see things better, or they see things not better, sorry, the wrong word. They see things deeper, and they analyze situations on a very high level of depth. So it's not a bad thing. It might sound like a bad thing, but it isn't. Now let's go through the names. I'm given initials, the beginning of your name. If your name is here, pay attention to everything said here, everything said here. And as I was saying, your names, when there's a shout out from your high level guardian angels, I'm going at the speed of light because of timing. Otherwise, I'd love to talk more softer, more gentle, but time is my enemy. Okay, so what I was saying is that the names that are given, I'll just hand out or call out the initials, the beginning of the names. Now, it could be your names, could be the person that you're dealing with, a best friend, or even a soulmate. So we've got P for pony, Poland. O for Oscar, Olympics. S for Sweden, or sweet. X for X-rays, for extra. What is this? Sorry. B for bunny, or butterfly. J for Jamaica, or Jerusalem. E for eggs and evergreen. U for umbrella and under. So these are, I didn't get any doubles, but that's what was given to me. Then we have number 10, an end of a chapter, a painful chapter, something that has agonized you. One chapter of your life that was the hardest chapter to go through, it's coming to an end, an absolute end. Those of you who are born on the 10th of the month, those of you dealing with a situation, or someone that was born on the 10th, somebody born in October, or somebody born in the Chinese year of the rooster. So at 10 is 10 days, 10 weeks from the time from this cup up to October, there will be an end of a chapter of your life. Then we've got number 9. 9 is connected to the monkey. Remember the Chinese year of the monkey that was here, and now it's here? Chinese year of the monkey. It is connected to those of you born on the 9th of the month, or something that's happening to do with 9, whether you meet the person on the 9th. It will have a major significance, number 9. It is connected to somebody born in September. It is connected to somebody born in the Chinese year of the monkey, and it is all about end of difficult time, end of challenges, and one more step, and you're completely reaching an ending of a very painful chapter. And then abundance and entertainment and fun and exhilarating time comes. 9 days, 9 weeks. I can't say up to 9 months. I'd say 9 weeks. 9 weeks. From this 9 days or weeks, it's going to take for you to go through what I'm talking about, the ending of difficult time, overcoming one challenge, and then it's over, something ends, something painful ends, and then of course entertainment, fun, planning to have happiness and really abundance of happiness. Chinese year of the monkey. I do hope, my dear viewers, you enjoy this reading. I wish you abundance of happiness and blessings. Namaste.